imagined? A world without electricity. Interesting. It says here, do you ever wondered what life would be like if electricity didn't exist? Well, despite its importance and benefits, I guess we can pretty live and flourish without electricity. But who knows? Where am I? And how did I get here? Excuse me. Do you know where am I and what is this place?
You're in Noteclandia. Are you new here?
No-tech what? I was just in the library reading some books and all of a sudden I got here. Anyway, I need to get out of here, but I don't even have my phone with me. If you don't mind, may I borrow your phone, please?
I'm sorry, but I don't get what you're talking about, mister.
A phone. You know, the thing we used to call someone from a distance.
Oh, I guess you're talking about communication. Seeing or speaking to our friends would require us to go to their location, and in terms of communicating with others from a distance, we in Noteclandia use ways to send written messages mainly through mails or even birds, but it might take a little while to reach the person, and yes, it could even get lost along its route to them.
That's weird. How come they don't even have phones when it's very important nowadays? If I can't use a phone to call my teacher, maybe I can use a bus or a taxi to get me out of here. Excuse me, mister. I really need to get home. Could you take me to the nearest bus stop or a taxi stand, please? Bus? Taxi? Are you referring to a mode of transportation? I'm afraid we don't have those in here. In terms of moving from one location to another, we just use our horses and our donkeys every day, and some of us just walk no matter how far our destinations are. Oh no! They don't even have buses or taxis! I guess this place is called Noteclandia because they don't have any form of electricity that would help them ease their works. Excuse me, miss. Why are you carrying a pail of water? Don't you have faucets, pumps, or any water sources here?
I don't think we have those. We fetch water in the river and streams every day, and sometimes we collect water from the rain, which we store in the cisterns and water tanks. Since water supply is limited, and in order to have drinkable water, we have to boil them fully to get rid of harmful diseases from entering our body.
The same is true also in preparing and storing the foods that we consume on a daily basis. It's hard and dangerous, and it's very likely that some of us might not like the taste of food that has to be cooked for hours over a fire. We would have to eat most of our food immediately to avoid spoiling, or else we'll suffer from food poisoning.
It's getting dark, and I haven't gotten home yet. There's no light in here, and I can't even see a thing.
Hey, why are you still here? It's getting dark already.
Why is it so dark in here? Don't you have lamps or light bulbs?
I have no idea what are those, mister, but I assume they are a form of a light source. And no, we don't have those in here. With dark evenings and no light to guide the path for us, we light some candles alongside torches and large fires to help us see more clearly.
It's also very hot, especially during sunny season. That's why you need this. We use handheld fans to produce breeze and airflow to cool and refresh ourselves temporarily from the heat. But it's very tiring to use this because we only use our hands to wave it back and forth for the sake of temporary comfort, but nevertheless, it's still useful.
With all the things I witnessed today, it's really easy for me to take electricity for granted. Without it, I would miss out on so much things that I have yet to experience, and the world would be a very different place. I wish I could go back to my life where electricity is still present. Wait a minute, is that my alarm? Thankfully, it was just a dream. I guess I was just so exhausted.